Hey guys, it's Matt. No, this is not what the video is about because I already did the video of this one. I put it back in the box, just, keep it safe. No, and it's not Rapido trains. I didn't buy anything from Rapido. But on Facebook the other day, and saw there was a gentleman selling DC trains, and he's asking for $50. Now, there was a SW switcher locomotive that somebody else bought, which, the guy was going to give me, to tell me 45. I said, no, give 50 because it's more than enough. Well worth it. So, here's the locomotives. We're going to also, after I unbox these, we're going to see if they run and see how well they run. These are all going to be project locomotives that I'll be doing videos of maintenance on them, cleaning them. One of them probably I'll have to replace the gears, maybe because it's a lifelike Proto 2000 vintage. So here we have a Erie Lackawanna. Let me get the tripod to go down. There you go. Erie Lackawanna 906, number 906, AHM, made in Yugoslavia. Looks like a date code, May 1970. If you can see that, see the 70 and May. Probably, this is probably from 1970. Wouldn't surprise me. Get the thing to focus. Traction tires look like they're busted. A little bit of hair or a cat or dog or something. I don't know. The guy, I'm not going to judge the guy. If you want pets, it's good. Hey. Number 906, Erie Lackawanna. It's obviously rear wheel drive. I have two of these RS2s. I have a Erie Lackawanna, just like this one. But instead of this brown, I think it's a different color. I also don't think that is hand. Look at that. That is hand painted. Crazy. You can see the motor in there. Let's get the horn. Handrails are all intact. Horn hook couplers, both intact. A little bit dusty. Otherwise, it's in pristine condition, I would say. I mean, a little bit of rust and stuff, but that's typical of these vintage locomotives. Then we have a model power. It is a model power because I have a 2-bay hopper. Looks just like this with the trucks. It's a model power. Hard to get a KD coupler to replace in there. I haven't figured it out yet. Otherwise, metal bottom. Pennsylvania hook car. It's nice. Very nice. I put the hook there because it was all unraveled like that. Here is a PBD or Peabody. Peabody is what you would call Massachusetts, Peabody, Mass. But a Peabody short line, number 6. Saddle tank engine. Oil fired, of course, because there's no coal. So that's the oil fills right there. Would have been. You can see the little tiny 3-pole motor in there. It's by AHM, made in Hong Kong. It's beautiful. Needs a little paint, little love. It's got horn hooks, of course, Needs a little love. That is the tiniest drivers I've seen on a locomotive. My gosh. Look at that. It's missing. I think it's missing something here. Yeah, it's missing the part of the detail. That's moving. That's not good. That may have to be glued or something. The railing's a little wonky on it. It's alright. Hey, what do you expect, you know? It's used. Obviously, it's been sitting for a while. It's dusty. The guy that was selling these, believe it or not, was converting over. He converted over his layout. Sold his layout. Sold this big 4x8 layout for like $300. I saw it on Facebook. And he converted everything over to DCC. He's got all DCC. He runs only DCC, and I said, you can convert these over to DCC. He goes, yeah, but I don't want to do that. I'm like, oh. He goes, it's a pain. I guess the guy just, that's the way he is, Hey, what are you gonna do? Now you're looking at a Pacific. Beautiful. Look at that little brass bell. Now, when I first saw this, I was thinking, oh, it's an I8C. Well, no, it's not. It is an RSO Mehano. My first Mehano. Made in Slovenia. That beautiful precision. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Number 3524. With the matching tender. I have a tender, had one. Just like this. You can see it's got power contacts. Because back here it lights up when it goes in reverse. It's supposed to anyway. Then we got another one. Got a Chesapeake in Ohio. BL2. 1845 is the road number. And get that. Let's get it focused. There we go. You see the horns are kind of wonky on it. That railing here is not right. Little detail there is just not, the coupler is missing in the front. Little nitpicky things. But it does have, if you can actually see them, it's got crew. Fireman and driver. Inside. It's awesome. My first, this is my second lifelike type locomotive. I have another, the Sea Liner, but this is my first one that actually just says lifelike on it. It's Athearn base drive. You can see little pegs for the motor mount. Made in China, of course. I do believe we're going to have problems with the gears here because it's, these are typically prone to having problems. They split. That's okay. It's Athearn Drive. You can go on athearn.com website and buy the gears for them. The wheels, you can see they're oxidized. I'm sure it will run. Now, here's something that I've had when I was a little kid. I had one just like this. I was about 8, 9 years old when I had this type of locomotive, the same one. But the drivetrain inside, if I can pop this open, I'll show you. It's actually easy to do with these. Just put your fingers underneath and lift. Typical model power. Come on. Come on. It's a tight fit. There we go. See the universals right here? They're white. The one I had, they were blue. I am not kidding. They were blue. Baby blue. that locomotive is long gone. It came in a train set. I forgot where, but this, when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be my childhood going right back. Because I've been trying to find one of these F3s for years. And here we go. I got one. Beautiful wheels. I know this will run. This is no doubt. Because look at it. I mean, just pristine, clean. And it's a model power. All right, let's put them on the track and show them how they're running or not running. They're all going to need maintenance, but hey, let's try them out. All right, we're going to get the first one out because I'm pretty darn sure it's going to run. Get the power pack turned on. The model power F3 unit, Pennsylvania. Oh yeah. Noisy little thing though. And fast. Oh, that is a runner. Needs some oil, I'd say. Alright, next in the box, we're going to go the RS2 AHM. Some people will say it's an RS3 or an RS1. You know what? I'm not one to get all jazzed up on it and say, oh, you know, it's just, they all look the same to me. You know, let's put it in forward. Oh, yeah. She's a runner. Look at that. It's traction tire. Oh. That's a beautiful runner. I mean, a little rough. It just needs cleaning. What would you expect, you know? Something that old. Here's the PBD or Peabody. Forwards. Come on, more power. Ooh. Lights don't work. Works better in reverse than it does going forward. I'm surprised it runs with all that muck on the wheels. But hey, it's cool. That's what I expected. Especially for another guy that, you know, basically took care of him. I don't know how he did his maintenance, but here's the lifelike. I believe this is a Proto 1000 model. Not sure. I know I opened it up. There's incandescent bulbs here and here. And there's no resistor for directional lighting. I didn't see one. But go forward. Oh, there's, yeah. The light works in that. And then reverse. You hear the gears clicking. So they've definitely seen better days. Sorry about the shakiness. Okay, that does run. I'm gonna have to check the gears and stuff. Now we got next the Mehano RSO built Pacific. And you don't need a tender to run that. I had a locomotive just like it, but it wasn't a Pacific. I forgot what the heck it was. 040? Something. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Light work? Yep. It's right reverse. Very far. Oh. Reverse. So, backlight works. There's a resistor inside. It's a one-way resistor. Diode type thing. So that concludes the video of these locomotives that I got. And obviously, the little crane car, you know, of course, very free rolling. Sounds like one wheel sticking. Anyways, that's it for the video. You guys have a good day or night. Take care.